You know, like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, bro. The young Williams is decent, but I can't lie. You young G's just love any player with P and P. You man love them, bro.
Everything good in here?
You know them ones. Yeah, we're blessed, fam.
Yeah. Good.
We're blessed. Anyone with a little pace and power, these man rate, blood. I don't rate most of these young ballers, blood. They're just running straight lines.
Yeah, kick the ball and chase
Yeah,
it.
they're shit, man. All of them are shit, blood. I don't care. Like, it's one of them ones where man watch. Was it Messi saying the other day as well? He's like, bro, football's so robotic now. It's so tactical, yeah. Everything's just about players stifling players. You don't see no standout ballers no more. Like, you don't see any special footballers no more, bro. Like, Messi literally said it, bro. Do you know what I mean? And if them man want to argue with the GOAT, like, they can argue with Messi if they want, blood. But Messi knows. Like, you're not going to see another Lionel Messi, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he came through, yeah, in a time of football where you could be an individual. Now it's about being part of a team, innit? Like, you don't see individuals no more. There's no talent, bro. Like, man are saying, look at JOAO Felix. He's getting rubbed out. Man are talking about fucking HAALAND and MBAPPE, blood. Them man can't even shine his studs, blood.
This is what I'm trying to say. There's a difference between being a system type of player and an actual football player.
Yeah, it's completely different.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's players that kick the ball and chase it, and there's players that run with the ball tight to their feet. That's the technical kind of dribblers. Those are the players that I rate. Because once you do the kick and run thing, once that pace is gone, you're finished.
Yeah, but that's exactly what we're going to see. Like later on down the line, a lot of these players are going to die, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why, man, players like Sterling, players like Son and all these guys, they're great teammates to have. Do you know what I mean? Because they might do your running for you. They cover ground and all that. But, bruv, I don't rate them, man, bruv. Like, them man are not in the upper echelons of football, blood.
They're definitely not.
Not for me, bro, because they just don't have the basic fundamentals in terms of, like, it's just not tight, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Everything's loose, it's inconsistent. It's not for me, bro. It's not for me at all.
Most of them wouldn't start for their national teams back in the 90s.
Yeah, hell no.
2000s.
Hell fucking no. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, man saying, like, even today in the England game, where man was saying, oh, Southgate's letting the youngsters through and all that, but cool. But when England were as good as they were, most of these men weren't good enough to get in the team anyway.
Facts, yeah.
Respectfully, yeah. Like, when you compare, like, Saka, he's a good player in that. When you compare him to what Joe Cole was on, but he's not Joe Cole.
There's no comparison, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? When you compare, like, when you look at this Declan Rice and that, like, obviously, man had Carrick, who wasn't even playing. Scholes, who wasn't even playing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Man.
Rice and them man can't chat to them, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Like, Mason Mount. You think Mason Mount's playing ahead of Lampard?
Respectfully, he doesn't even get a sniff in the England team, man.
Bruv, even Owen Hargreaves would walk into this England team right now, blood. The man played for Bayern Munich and that, bro. Come on, bro.
He done alright for you lot as well.
Bruv, he was a good player. He just kept getting injured. Do you know what I mean? But you say this England team's got more flair. No, this England team has more pace, bruv. Yeah. I wouldn't say it has more flair, because there's no flair in this England team, really, bro. The only flair player that England have, yeah, is at home, blood. Do you know what I mean? Sancho, blood.
Yeah, Sancho.
There's no flair, blood. Rashford's not flair, it's pace. Foden's not flair. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Grealish isn't flair. Do you know what I mean? He's just good at ball retention, but that's not flair. Ball retention's not flair, bruv. Like, there's literally no flair in this England team whatsoever. Like, Grealish's ball retention, win fouls. It's not flair. Like, Grealish don't... like Grealish isn't flair, bro.
It's like you said, the creativity's gone out the window. You'll never see your Ronaldinho's, your Ibrahimovic's. Those kind of mavericks, they're not encouraged in the game no more.
100%. Grealish is the closest thing, yeah, to flair, but it's not flair, blood. Like, now, man, I'm talking about, like, the likes of Ribéry. That's flair, bro. Do you know what I mean? Them guys that have you on the edge of your seat. Them guys that take players on... Do you know what I'm saying? That have the skill, they have the wow factor in that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, Jack's gonna drop a shoulder and leave a man and that, but that's not really flair for me, bro. That's why I like the fact that Man United signed Anthony. That's flair, bro. When I look at Chelsea's wide players, you got no flair. That's what you need. When you got linked with like a Wolf or something, he would have been perfect for you lot.
Bro, that's why I wanted Ousmane Dembele so badly in the summer. I was like, no, he's past it.
Yeah, because Ousmane Dembele's got flair. Even though it looks loose sometimes, yeah. He's someone, you can sit someone down on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. You know if he's isolating your fullback one-on-one, he's beating you, bro. If you're not of a certain standard, that's what
100%. Foden's not flair. Foden's like a number 8/number 10 that can... He's good at retaining possession in tight areas, but that's not flair. You wouldn't say that, like, Iniesta was a flair player. He's not a flair player. Do you know what I'm saying? He's very good technician. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not a flair player. Like, Sane was flair. That's why Pep got rid of him.
Yeah, Pep didn't like that.
Yeah, Pep don't like that. Do you know what I mean? Them flair players, like, them man just play, like, off the cuff, innit? Like, that's just how they play, bro. and it's like the modern game is dying. Do you know what I mean? That Georgian Don that you lot are in love with, he's a joke, blood. Like, that's flair, blood. That's flair, blood.
You see, we're done to Trent,
bro. That's flair, blood. Man, nutmeg man, yeah. Man's like 5 yards away. Man, just nutmeg him from here, blood. Like, that's flair, blood.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's flair, bro. Do you know what I mean? You can't. Grealish isn't that. Grealish is not that, bro. Grealish isn't gonna do that. Grealish is, yeah, keep the ball. Do you know what I mean?
Elite
Cut inside, pass it, get
yeah.
it back, ball retention. It's not flair though.
Do you feel that Grealish was a Pep Guardiola signing? Because sometimes I look at it. And
I think he wants Grealish to be his Pedro. You know the one. But Pedro just had more pace. But they're similar. Like Pedro was like a ball retention baller as well, like Grealish. Cut in, keep the ball.
I just feel like at Villa, Grealish was given more of a license to do that, because you could see him just carrying the ball distances and holding on to the ball and just constantly winning fouls. But in City, it's a different type of football.
But you know what it is with Grealish, yeah? I feel like slyly, yeah, they bought Grealish to play him in the middle, blood. Because remember, Bernardo was meant to leave, and then Bernardo didn't leave. So I think that Grealish was probably going to play in the middle, blood, and then Bernardo didn't go. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I thought that he was going to play. I thought that he was going to play in the middle, bruv. Like, I really did think he was going to play. I thought he was going to play in the middle still. So it'll be interesting to see if he moves Foden into the middle, or if he moves Grealish into the middle once Bernardo leaves, isn't it? I'm not really sure.
It'll probably be Foden. I
don't know, because he likes Foden on the. He does kind of like Foden on the outside, and Foden can play on the left and the right. Foden on the right is wavy as well. I mean, on the left, sorry, he looks good on the left as well. So I'm not really sure, but Grealish, yeah, carrying the ball, breaking the lines down the middle, he's different. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? That's it. Grealish carrying the ball through the middle is better than Foden, bro.
He's the best at it. You can't knock him off the ball, bro.
And that's what I mean. And he wins fouls in dangerous areas in central in the pitch, bro, where man can actually capitalize on the game, bro. Like, for me, Jack Grealish is criminally disrespected for England. He's so good, bro. But if he doesn't get a GA, man say that he's had a bad game and that. It's jarring.
That's the new school thinking of football, though, isn't it?
No, 100%.
Like, you know, these like, oh, look how many goals in this. Well, if you go back to how many goals Zidane would score in the season, bro.
Like 4.
This is what I'm saying. You're gonna call him
4 league goals and that.
This
man,
is what I'm trying to say.
Them man do that though. Them man done the Salah on rating. This is what these guys do.
How do you compare the two, bruv? Like, in what world do you compare them?
In this world, bro. Like, this is what it is. It's the numbers, bro.
Salah is 2 things. 1, pace. 2, goal scorer. Outside of that, that's a system player. Henry, you give him the ball from his own box. He's skidding. You can put him in any team. Yeah, he's skidding everybody and he's scoring, bruv.
You could put him in any team, Henry, and he'll find a place, innit? He'll find a place.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Like, certain man can't do that, bro. You know what I mean? And it's a mentality thing as well. But like, even Liverpool fans were saying, Salah, when what's his name come in, Nunez, like it was killing Salah, and now Salah's kind of found his place and that. But bro, when Liverpool play to Salah's strengths, yeah, he's their best player, isn't
100%.
That's it. Obviously outside of Thiago, but you have to play to Salah's strengths, or else he's just, bruv, he's dusty, bro.
That's it. And now when you've got 2 man up top whose first touch ain't great, you know, the technicals ain't great, you're gonna suffer.
Facts.
Simple, because Darwin technically is a mess. Can he strike and finish? Yeah, he can.
If you put him in the box,
deadly,
in front of the goal, he'll score goals, innit? But it's everything to get him there.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Overcompensate for that guy. Sort of similar to what Chelsea do for Jorginho, bro. The guy's a bum.
Yeah, but he just keeps the ball. That's what he does, isn't it?